Well, yes, and I think getting to the issue of the United States and its role in providing support to Pakistan and more broadly the world, there's a lot of discussion now about how India needs to try to isolate Pakistan on the world stage. We heard this back in 2016 too. It's not possible to isolate Pakistan on the world stage. I'm not trying to be a Pakistan apologist. I like to think I'm being a practical analyst. Look at U.S. policy toward Pakistan under Trump. The Trump administration came into power pledging to take a harder line on Pakistan. There was a lot of tough talk, but at the end of the day, what has the Trump administration done that's different from previous U.S. administrations? Yes, it cut security assistance, but that's been done before. The bottom line is that so long as the U.S. has troops in Afghanistan, the U.S. is going to be cautious. The U.S. government is going to be cautious because it worries that Pakistan could shut down those supply lines. And of course now with peace negotiations in Afghanistan, the U.S. appears to be really wanting to cooperate with Pakistan and trying to bring the Taliban to the table. So this issue of the U.S. trying to work more closely with India to push harder on Pakistan, I think it's just not that realistic. And you look at Pakistan has very close friendships with the Chinese and the Saudis. It's got growing relations with the Russians and the Turks. So it's going to be a really big challenge if you look at that. But from the broader question of assistance to Pakistan, certainly I think the U.S. had a very well-intended effort back in 2009 when it came out with this civilian assistance package, the Kerry Lugar Berman package, which was meant to strengthen civilian leaders and civilian institutions and democratic institutions. Did it work? No, not at all, because I think it clearly misunderstood or didn't appreciate the strength and the clout of the Pakistani military, that even if you try to throw all this money at civilian leaders or civilian institutions in Pakistan, it's not going to necessarily make the military any weaker.